So Oolite likes to display flat-shaped objects, and we're going to make sure that in every pimping up process of this Mamba that we keep our shapes as flat as possible. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is make sure that none of the faces are triangulated. These two faces are triangulated. We're going to make sure it's not that way. So we select both faces, and hit the backspace key, and merge both together. Okay. Now the first thing we could do here is actually add an Excel pipe to this. So let's do that. We're going to divide this into 3 parts. Okay. With the menus, I would just choose the edge, right click, cut, and 3. Now that's a lengthy process. Let's do it differently. We select the edge, and on the numeric keypad, we press 3. It's the same. Good. Below, we will do the same as well. Divide by 3. And you see that they don't line up. What I mean is that these two are further apart than these two vertices. I'm going to change that. I'm going to right click, scale uniform, right click, scale axis X, and make sure that they are more or less aligned. Okay, select 2 others, and now press the C key to connect. There you go. If I want to make sure that these two are really pointing straight up, I'm going to right click, click flatten, click X, and now they are exactly. That's a 90-degree angle right here. Okay. Let's make it more interesting by cutting this up a little bit further to give it more detail. So what I'm going to do now is hit the 3 key again. Right. And now connecting by using the C key all the vertices that I need to make a decent exhaust pipe. There we go. Okay. Select the face and press extrude. Extrude Z. And then extrude this way, like so. Okay. I'm going to inset. Create something like that. Okay. Now we're going to move Z back where we came from. There we go. Let's say one more interesting even. We can set it again. Extrude. See. So. And we scale uniform. Make it small. Let's inset this one as well. Move Z. Scale uniform. Yeah. Okay. We want to give this a little more of a bevel, so we can actually put a cockpit on the thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut these 2 up, maybe into 8 pieces. I'm going to keep those 2. I'm going to delete the rest by pressing the delete key on the keyboard. Connecting these 2. There we go. Now you see me coming here. I'm going to select these 2, and press the C key. There we go. Now at this point, I'm going to file, I'm going to save it, and save this as the first file Call it Mamba 01. Save. And do it again. Save as Mamba 02. I create this because then I have restore points. It's for my own safety. If something happens with my file, I don't lose everything. Okay? Let's continue. We might want to add a cockpit to this thing. Okay? So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide these two here by 5. It's just random choices that I take. Okay? And select these two, delete the rest. I'm going to connect again using the C key. Okay. Then from here, divide by 3. Numeric keypad pressing the 3 key and connecting those together with the C key. There you go. Okay. Now, what I could do here, actually divide by 2 or 3 again. Let's make it, what more? Let's make it 7. Okay. Keep these two, delete the rest, connect. Now divide all that up by 7. Go. Keep the other ones, delete the rest. Connect. Oops, sorry. Connect. And connect. There we go. Now at this stage, we could actually say, okay, let's make this smaller. So we're going to scale axis. So, and there we have our cockpit forming up nicely. All we have to do now is either move it. That's going to make a bit of a problem unless we connect these 3 together. Okay, and now we can actually move it up like so without causing trouble. Back. So let's go back. And now we can connect these 2 together. There we go. And let's do that again. We need to make a connection here as well. And use the C key again to connect all of them together. And move Y. Okay, coming up nicely. Now, we're going to divide this again by 3. Scale it up. We might not have to. Let's connect those together. Connect. There we go. And select this only and move. Now, I don't like this, so what I'm going to do with it, I'm just going to scale axis X. That's already a lot better. Now, since I want these 2 to be flat together, I'm going to merge them with the backspace key and press flatten. Normal. There we go. To include the cockpit here, make sure that everything is flattened. Of course, it is, since it doesn't move. This one should be flat too. Okay. Now I'm going to select this, all those 3 together, use inset. Then we're going to extrude, normal, close sign that extrusion here. Okay. Now we're going to scale uniform. There you go. There's your cockpit. This concludes the second part of the tutorial.